TwitchCon 2023 has just come to a close, and with it came a lot of really great developments for Twitch as a site, which is really refreshing to see because I am so tired of seeing Twitch take so many L's, especially with sites like Kick and Rumble and YouTube really blowing up in the streaming scene with the intent of replacing the streaming titan. But luckily, we have some W's to talk about, and also a massive L, which the video is titled off of. But first, let me give you a good thing, which is simulcasting. Twitch has added the ability to stream on multiple sites at the same time, which is overwhelmingly overdue. Twitch has needed this for a long time, but now affiliates and even partners can stream on whatever site they want while also being live on Twitch, which is so refreshing. As I've already said, I want to stream on YouTube so bad more than I stream on Twitch, and the ability for small creators to now grow more because they have more eyes coming towards their content is awesome. I really love that. However, Twitch has handled one situation absolutely terribly, and that is the Adin Ross situation, because just like the leech he showed up to TwitchCon, and there's a lot of different problematic stuff going on there, especially because you can't have banned streamers showing up on your stream, so him walking around TwitchCon openly is going to get a lot of people indirectly banned because they'd have Adin in their stream, which that rule in itself is a little dumb, I know. Like, being able to, like I know Kai Cenat wanted to stream with iShowSpeed, but couldn't because Speed was banned. So, I do think that rule is goofy, but regardless, Adin Ross has made it very clear he's not a great person, and he has got kicked out because of it. And here's a clip of the actual event going down.
For what? Who gotta leave? So we're not blocking. Whoa, but what do we do? What do we do?
Back your ass up, bro.
What do we? I was here for 5 seconds.
Hold on.
But I paid.
Hold on,
paid.
It's time to...
Can you tell me what I did? Just don't touch me, real.
I love the idea of Adin bringing a security guard to TwitchCon, because, like, I don't know what he's defending him from. Like, is he defending him from deodorant? Like, I don't get why he has a security guard to defend him from security guards. It feels so redundant. No,
hey, let's go. We don't need to do shit. Come on. We out of here, bro.
We're gonna leave, because they got cops there, bro. I'm not gonna let you get...
We can talk to them, bro. You gotta pull it
up. Can you just tell me what I did? That's all I wanna know what I did. We're gonna leave.
I cannot believe that Adin Ross is currently in a conversation with a police officer and a random old guy who's been hired to play as security for a TwitchCon. Like, as if they know what Twitch's TOS is. They have no clue what happened. They have no clue who Adin Ross is, and yet they're getting in trouble because they need to kick him out because they were told to.
Just what did I do? That's all I want to know, what I did.
He rolled up on us. I didn't even know who he was.
People are violating Twitch's code of conduct.
What is it, though? I'm just curious. What's the code of conduct?
This guy has no clue. Like, Adin, come on now. And the L that Twitch took wasn't that, right? It was related to it, though, so stick with me. I don't think that kicking Adin Ross out of TwitchCon was the worst thing ever. He's made it very clear that he's not a great human being. And I know there are going to be people who refute that and be like, okay, no, so technically he's donated to people and he's given things to people. There are a lot of people who've done that. They also have not yelled out, like, extremely hateful rhetoric and created a just really hateful community. Like, if you go into Adin Ross's chat, there is countless, hundreds of messages of people calling him, this is a quote, don't take this out of context, but calling him, like, a nasty, stinky, like, Jewish dude, and, like, other weird anti-Semitic terminology. I was trying to say it in the lightest way possible, because getting clipped out of context is like a death sentence online, but... Anyways, what happened was, you saw behind him he had like a legion of other people wearing Kick merch as well. And they are also Twitch streamers, and every single one of them was permanently banned from Twitch.
You still kidding? Switched up.
Yeah, we got a slide on there.
Twitch, hello, Citrus. Twitch is committed to keeping our community safe, and everyone as a part of that, we require all insurance. Wow, you got indefinitely suspended. Yeah. Oh my
God, I gotta check mine. Oh my
Citrus just got indefinitely suspended from Twitch, chat.
And you can watch the eventual downfall that goes forth here, because every single one of them slowly opens up their cell phone and just realizes that their account too has been permanently banned. And you can see on the streamer band's Twitter that lo and behold, every single one of them is banned now from Twitch. And I think this was an absolutely terrible call. I think this was rancid. I know that there is justification behind it. They were working with Adin Ross. Adin Ross is a banned streamer. They were streaming with him. Whatever. If you're that spiteful, ban them for a week, a month. But a permanent ban? Like, that's a terrible look for Twitch, especially when you're at your TwitchCon, which is the place where you're supposed to be looking the best. It's where you're releasing the most W's for your site, and you ban these people that go into your like convention for wearing Kick merch and associating with Adin. Now, there is a lot of things that could have happened that were not clipped and posted publicly. There could have been something they did wrong that got them banned, but if it really is as mundane as the fact that they were hanging out with Adin, I think this was extremely unjustified and kind of embarrassing for Twitch. However, I see a lot of people in the comments talking about how like Twitch is scared of Kick and how Twitch is like, they're like, oh, they're scared because Kick is taking over, which to that I must refute you one thing really quickly. Kick actually made a website talking about how close they are to overtaking Twitch, and it showed that Twitch currently has 91% of all English-speaking audience, and Kick has 9%. Now, I don't know if someone who's inundated on Twitter sees something different, but that's the actual facts. And you can also tell that Twitch doesn't really mind Kick because Dan Clancy himself actually cameoed on a few Kick streams during TwitchCon.
Yes, I am.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. You're the CEO, Dan.
I am. That's what they tell me.
Twitch CEO. We're live.
There we go. There we go. How y'all doing?
I got some bad news. Or it's how you want
What's
to.
bad news?
We're live on Kick. Thoughts?
Uh-oh. Hey, that's your choice. You know? Whatever you decide.
Even this guy's dumbfounded at the fact that this guy was so chill. Like, Dan Clancy, unironically, is one of the most chill CEOs I've ever seen in my life. And I realize that Twitch makes bad calls sometimes, and it can be easy to blame the face of the site, the CEO, but I feel like a lot of it is also due to advertisers and other big suits within Amazon, because Dan Clancy has been such a nice human being, and you see this throughout all of TwitchCon. I'm going to go on a side rant really quickly. This is how I'm finishing out the video, because I want you to know how awesome Dan is. He literally tweeted a few days ago to all of us saying, to anyone that got denied from being partner from Twitch, don't feel so bad. I just got my partner application denied. Did not tell anyone I was applying. Need to keep at it and hopefully get there one day. Like, showing us that he too also is struggling with like Twitch and growing, which is true. If you go to his streams, he literally just chills and plays music all the time. It's really hard to actually hate this guy. It's easy to hate Twitch. It feels unjust to hate Dan himself, because literally all he does is just stream music and happen to own the site as well. Or not really own it even. He's just the CEO. And even then, as a CEO, he does genuinely well connecting with his audience. Way better than the previous Twitch CEO, Emmett Shear. You might not have even known his name. He was a CEO for what, 16 years? He did nothing. You couldn't find him anywhere. I don't even know what his face looks like. However, Dan is in the middle of Twitch events like this.
I love your little show here.
Thank you.
I love what you got going here. I got a little something for you, though.
What do you got?
Oh. Here, I got a little something.
Oh,
Go get yourself a little something.
$2.
Go get yourself a little something. Yeah, but wait, I got something a little better.
Okay, what else?
I think Will needs this. You scan the barcode and you get yourself a little 70-30.
Oh!
Okay, you got to go.
Yes, I did it.
Can we just you got to scan the barcode and you get yourself a little 70-30.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Dan. Give it up for Dan Clancy, everybody.
Thank you for having me.
And I love that so much. I love a CEO that can really surface with their community. It still does suck, though, to see the Adin Ross situation handled so incredibly poorly. Because, like, you did not need to ban all those streamers permanently. I don't know how many times I have to say it or how many different ways I have to word it. It's unjust. But still, I'm happy to see the site moving in a better direction. Of course, Kick is always going to be there, and I feel like Kick is always going to be genuine competition with Twitch, but I don't think that either site is ever going to take the other over. I think Kick is always going to have a reason to exist the same way Twitch is always going to have a reason to exist, and the same way YouTube and Rumble are always going to have their own reasons to exist. Rumble being its weird political hive mind, red-pilled area, but that's another day for another story. Take that, reverse it. Anyway, I'm going to be getting out of here for now because that was really all I had to talk about. I was just talking about the Adin Ross stuff, but I saw the Dan Clancy stuff and had to go down that rabbit hole because literally you can go to Dan Clancy's Twitter and see hundreds of images of him just posted up with random streamers. And I think that is so incredibly wholesome, how much he genuinely loves the community that makes his site his site. But of course, I'm going to be wrapping up everything, so let me give you guys the song of the day because just like those Adin Ross supporters, they are going to be yelling 1984. And so I gave you 1984 by Glaive. It's actually a really good song. I first heard it listening with my friend Subwoofers, So the bass in that song was amazing. But anyways, I'm gonna be getting out of here. I appreciate you guys sticking around me. Subscribe if you are new. I definitely was a little more laid back. I'm very tired. I just woke up and I saw the situation and wanted to talk about it in a quick video. But I'll be seeing you guys when I see you. Thank you for being here. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night. And don't join Adin Ross next time he wants to take you to TwitchCon, I guess.